Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Jotka. I hope you are happy enjoying farming in my flat map series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use farm supply to start a factory. All right. So the first thing, in order to start a factory, we have to buy the farm supply. So I'll go to my farmyard and then to the farm supply like that, and then go to the player trigger area and then buy the farm supplies. So please, if you are watching this video and you love my work, kindly hit subscribe to support me. So once you buy the farm supply, when you press R, you see there are five part of the farm supply. Maintenance has two part, work has two part, and then plastic roll has one part. So the two parts in maintenance simply means that there's a part where you just easy to start. It's very easy to start. You simply need to put in DSL and you'll get your maintenance. Similarly, to work as well, you simply need to put DSL and get your worker. But this will not be as easy like that because it comes with a cost. So you'll pay $120 $120,000 per month in order to get worker and also to get the maintenance. You'll also pay 120 workers. So if the two are running, then you'll pay $240,000. But now, once there's also another section where you need to put in materials. If you have made these materials from your factories, you can distribute them again to the farm supply. Things like the bread, the milk, the clothes, and the shoe. You can distribute them here. If you do that, then you can stop the first section and use the second section of this worker, where you'll only pay $240 in order to operate it monthly. So you see, it will be cheaper if you distribute materials to those areas than if you are not putting in any material. So since we are just started farming, we'll pick the first section of each. We'll pick the first section of maintenance and the first section of worker. So I'll activate them. I'll activate that one for work maintenance, and then I'll activate the first section for worker. So I only need to put in DSL and get my worker and maintenance. So I'll change the output mode to distribution because I need them to go to the factory that we would like to start. I'll also change that for the worker, the output there to the distributing. All right. So let me head to the shop under my pack, or whichever way you want, to Jotka pack. I'll buy the truck and I'll select the maximum power, which gives me 150 kilometer per hour, and then change that color, which is like that one. I'm changing it to green, and then leave it. Still on my pack, I'll get the tanker, which I can use to carry DSL from the shop to the farm supply. I'll change it to 50K. Let me use 10K capacity. And then let me list. That's enough. All right, so I'll head to the tractor and then attach the tanker. Please subscribe to support me on my YouTube channel. So once this is attached, now that's right. So I have attached that. I need to buy DSL, which is just here. Remember, if you have put farm supply in place and then supply the worker and maintenance to the refinery, then you don't need to buy DSL. You can get your DSL from the refinery area. So I've bought the DSL, 10K liters. I'm going to transport it to my farm supply, which is located at my farmyard. So I have no worries because these move very fast. So I'll just reach there very quickly. Right, so let's move to the farm supply and unload the DSL so that we start getting workers and maintenance. That's the simple way you can start farm supply. All right. But it's very expensive because you require $120,000 to operate it. So I just use it for demonstration. But once you have money, make sure the factories are running and distribute the materials to that place. All right. So farm supply is already working. Just DSL and it works. That is first section. So operate the first sections if it still doesn't have the factories producing the basic inputs for both the worker and the maintainer. So that is gone. I hope you followed that clearly. The maintenance already is there, 376, and workers is also 376 distributed. Now, you want to choose a factory which you like to start. I'll go for animal breeding factory, this one. This is a new factory which is located at the animal dealer area. So I'll visit that place. Here is it. So assuming this is the factory you want to start, the factory requires maintenance and worker and electricity. So the first thing you do once the farm supply is on is to buy the factory you wish to start and then activate it. So in this factory, we have the 5 parts of the breeding, animal breeding. We have the chicken, we have the cow, we have the sheep, we have the pig, and we have the horse. I'll pick the sheep because it's very easy to breed. So at the sheep breeding area, I require electricity worker and the grass, water, and straw. So I'll buy water. I don't need to buy water. I'll get water from the pond, then buy grass and straw, and then distribute electricity and worker from the farm supply, electricity from the windmill. So I need to buy a windmill and then distribute maintenance and worker to the windmill, which in turn will give me electricity. So in order for this factory to receive worker from the farm supply, it needs to be activated. So I'll activate it. So when I activate it, it is running. It will put material, it will show you material missing. But once it is active, it can receive those particular materials. Like now we want to receive worker. All right. So I'll buy a windmill because I need electricity. So I'll buy one of the windmills. So I'll head into the windmill. There I am. I'll just choose one. Then buy at $300,000. And there is it. Again, at the windmill, we go there. It requires maintenance and worker. So for you to get electricity, you need maintenance and worker, which comes from the farm supply. Already we have some, around 2,000 liters of each. So, and again, it is distributing. So it just needed an active factory to take the worker and the maintenance too. So the animal breeding is already active, waiting for the worker. The windmill is not active. So we will activate the windmill so that it can receive worker and maintenance. And in turn, we'll also change the output to distributing so that once it has received maintenance and worker and start working, it will distribute electricity to my animal breeding, which is also active. What is the next building to buy? It's slaughterhouse because I need to show you how to transport those animals to the slaughter, which is just integrated with the animal breeding for now. But I'll figure out how I can integrate it with your barn so that you can transport your animals from this barn. All right. So what do I need? I need to buy that factory, the slaughterhouse. So we go to the factories, then slaughterhouse, where are you? All right, there is it. I visit the slaughterhouse, that is where it is. Press R and then buy it. Again, because I want, if I would like slaughterhouse to operate, which I'll not do in this video, then I'll activate it to receive a maintenance and work. So I'll just activate it to receive that, but that does not mean I will operate it. Today, I just wanted you to see how the farm supply can work on this factory. So at the slaughterhouse, I like to rear the sheep. So I'm bringing the sheep to get sheep meat. So I'll activate it so that it can receive electricity and water and maintenance from the farm supply and the windmill. I'll activate the goat meat as well if I want it to receive that. But once I've activated one, it will receive because it is one factory but with multiple sections. All right. Now let me transport things to the animal breeding. I need water. I don't need to buy water. I have water at the pond here. So let me just get some and then take to the animal breeding. Sheep need water, so water must be taken to them. And since, thanks to the ponds that we have in Juotka flat map, so we don't need to buy water. We just need fuel in our truck and a big barrel to get it from there. All right, that is done. So let me move to the animal trading area, transport the water. I don't know which direction I'm heading to. I'm heading to the directions. All right. So please, if you like my video and you are watching this right now, please hit subscribe to support me. I'll continue to produce this series of the videos, this being the first one. I'll produce the second one, third one, fourth one, like that, so that we farm together in my map series. I'll indicate the map where the type, the version of the map and the size of the map I am doing the video. Like this one is my ×4 map, which is the latest version, 1.2.1, which you already have online. All right, I'm there at the animal lake because there's no fence. Let me just go straight to that. I'm there already. Let me empty or unload water at that point. So to unload, and that is done. I'll detach the tanker, but then go for the tipper. The tipper will be for transporting straw and grass to this area. So I need maximum speed to the vehicle shop. Hope you are enjoying watching the video. This is video 1 in gameplay series. And this is being done in ×4 map version 1.2.1. My ×16 map is still underway. Version 1.3 will soon come, so that for the lovers of ×3 map will also enjoy farming them. So stay tuned and follow me at my YouTube for the update. I'm already at the shop. I'll buy the tipper. Go to my mod pack. I hope you also have this. Yes, you have also met this mod pack. If you have it, let me pick the Lord King, this one, because it has 2 compartments. Let me select 50K, which means 25,000 each. I wanted to change the color of the cover. Can't change it. All right, there is it. Let me change it to red. Okay, I'll list it. And then attach my truck to it. And then I will I've changed the capacity. Remember, in my pack, you can select the capacity you want to use, which is nice. I picked this because I can transport both straw and grass at the same time, because it has 2 compartments. Don't want to come back here. All right, so let me buy the first one. Let me see which one comes first. Is it grass or straw? Let me see. that is grass. Start refilling, 25K. Then what comes next? Check, straw. Then refill, and that's it. So let me transport this to the animal breeding area. And then we increase time. And we see if there are sheep and goats left at the end. All right. We are almost coming to the end of the video. This is almost the last part, because once this is done, the animal breeding will be ready to give us some sheep and goats. The pack of these vehicles is already online. Please download it if you like it, if you want to move fast like I move. All right, unload the grass. The empty speed is good. U to select the next compartment. There we go. Let it save, because I'll continue with my gameplays. So let it save. So animal breeding, you can see grass in and also straw in. So as per the breeding sheep, for the sheep, everything is there. So I just need to increase time next day. Please hit subscribe to support me if you love my video and also love my project. We are moving to the second day so that the animals can be produced. It's so slow because I tried to make it look real. It's not fast to produce the animals. So at the animal breeding, we have 90 goats and 90 sheep. All right. So how do we move them to the slaughterhouse? If you don't want to transport them, then you can simply change the output mode of this particular section to distributing by just pressing space. But since I need to show you, because some would like to take them there, we can see we have some slurry and we have some wool. So since you like to see how we transport them, then we need a special trailer to do so. So first we need a tractor. Let me pick the Fendt, my favorite. Maximum speed 163, twin wheels, less of money. So that's why I tell you it's very expensive to operate farm supply in that manner. That's why do it for a short time, get those particular inputs, then switch it off and activate the cheaper one with the inputs in, so that you don't get into negative like the way I do. Because I'm using 120, almost $240,000 per month in farm supply. All right. So I'll go to Jotka Park, then Vent, maximum speed, twin wheel, then this. And then here we go. At the trailer is at category. The special trailer is at the trailer category. Where is the trailer category? Where is it? Here. Then at the end, here is it. Thanks to Noel for this. So this is the trailer that can carry animals from your slaughterhouse. So I'll get it. I'll lease it. Right now, the slaughterhouse and the animal breeding is integrated to that trailer. So to my tractor, let me attach the trailer. Right. Let me go to the animal breeding to pick some sheep and then take them to the slaughter. All right. I think I'm getting used to keeping right. It's not the same way we do in my country where we keep left, so sometimes get challenged, but I'm doing well now. All right, so the speed is maximum 163. Track, this is best to be used in, I think, best in times 16. Times 4 is now smaller with this speed. You can see I'm already from the shop and I'm about to reach the breeding area. There we are, breeding. Then we go to the loading section, which is, you see the arrow pointing downward. Go through it until you see R. I think my approach is not good. Should just see R, which symbolizes to number. Okay, I see R. There is R. So press R. You can see angles. You can see landrace, 91 of them. You can see rosters 0, pinto, horse 0, goat 91 of them, Berkshire pigs 0, and chicken 0. But now we need to transport because we have not bred those ones. So we are transporting the sheep landrace to the slaughterhouse. So let me load my trailer with the 91 one. And you see they are there. If you look at the info box, they are there. So transport them to your slaughter. If you don't want to distribute, that's all what you can do. Now that there's no fence, any place can be my road to where I want to go to. All right. Sorry, sheep, you are going to be killed. We need meat, sheep meat. So, bred you well, gave you food, you are now being turned into meat. That is for the love of human being. We must eat some meat. Sorry, school bus, how are you? I think I've passed the slaughterhouse. This thing moved very fast. Sorry for that. I've passed the slaughterhouse. The slaughterhouse is just here. All right. This one should be used in times 16. Times 4 has become small. All right, there we are. You see load. So you see the trailer is integrated with the slaughterhouse. But the animal trailer is still not working because the animal trigger could not work for me. I tried to test it after fixing it, but it failed. But don't worry, I'll make sure that it works so that in the next update, you will now transport your animals from the barns to the slaughter. They have unloaded them, and you can confirm by going to that factory. And under slaughterhouse, you can see under sheep, there are 91 of them. They are very small because you need 100,000. So 100,000 with 91 is very small. You can see maintenance already come. So you don't need to touch the farm supply once you have done that. But very expensive, so you need to supply this for some few months of the farm. Once you have already supplied them to other factories like shoe, textile, and others, then you can stop it and then distribute the inputs to it that it requires, and then you use the cheaper mode, which is $240. Otherwise, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Kindly hit subscribe to support me. For more videos, stay tuned and follow me at my YouTube. Thank you very much for watching this. I hope you love it. Goodbye.